Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How can you love and care for everyone in your community? Even those who are haters, snakes, those who backbite, how can you care for everyone, and why is that important? How many of us have this one person at the MSA or in the masjid that we don't like, or they just rub you the wrong way? Every time you see them, you're a little irritated or something like that. You know, loving people and caring for people is one of the fruits of being religious. Alright, one more time. One of the fruits of being religious is loving and caring for people. I'm going to give you 5 pointers, quick pointers, on how to care for everybody. Like when you meet someone in the masjid or in the MSA, how can you really care for them or really begin to like them? First thing, when they greet you, you turn to face them, just like the Prophet ﷺ used to do. Turn to face them, shake their hand, give them your full attention, face them with your face, look them in the eye, and greet them well. You know, you can imagine that if you greet someone like this without even looking at them, you can't really care for them like that. So that was number 1. Number 2, genuinely be interested in them and in their situation. When you have no interest in someone and you don't care if they're sick, if they're healthy, if they have problems, monetary or otherwise, then you couldn't possibly care for that individual. Number 3, and this is a very strong one, try to think of the problems that they have and feel mercy towards them, have pity on them. Now I'm going to tell you a personal experience. In the month of Ramadan, so I was spending time in the masjid for i'tikaf, so people would come to me with their problems, and you started to know so many personal problems of every individual. Some people have so many problems that you cry just from hearing their problem. So this guy came to me with a problem, and I felt really bad for him and everything, and I felt mercy towards this person. Then another guy comes to me and tries to get me to hate that guy, and tries to mention some of the sins that that guy can, you know, he does this sin, he does that sin, and wants me to hate that individual. But you know what? I couldn't hate that individual because his problems were so severe, so I could feel nothing but mercy. And I guarantee you, if that guy who wanted me to hate him knew the problems that that man had, he would have mercy for him and not hate him himself. Point number 4, part of caring for the believers is that if they ask you to make dua for them, then you make dua for them. You know, this is a thing that has become a way we close conversations. Keep us on your dua, please make dua. And nobody does that, or very few people realistically do that. But if you really care for the believers, you know their problems, you have mercy on them like we said, then you genuinely want to make dua for them if you care for them. So someone tells you make dua, you make dua for them. Point number 5, and this is the last point. If there's someone that you don't like in your community, in your masjid or in your MSA, buy them a gift and give it to them, and that'll help you like them.